Okay. So otherwise, I will explain. See, for example, right? For example, here let us assume that. So 32 is the median, right? That also actual value I will find out. Now the minimum age is 18. Mean age is 32. But the higher age is 64. In our case, right? Maximum age is 64, madam. Hello, madam.
Sir?
What is the maximum age in our example? 64.
Yes, sir. 64.
Yeah. What is the mean, madam? 31, 32 something, right? Hello? You have forgotten, huh? Very good. So now see, the minimum age is 18. Minimum age is 18. Right? Hello?
Yes, sir. Minimum is 18.
Minimum is 18, right? Mean age is, let us assume that 33 or 32, right? So now less than 32, right? Up to 18. So some people are 31, some people are 30, some people are 29, some people are 28, like that. So there are 40, the range, right? In the lower side, the range is 14. Yes or no? 32 minus 18. Hello?
Yes, sir.
In the upper side, our maximum age is 64. Our mean is, let us assume, 32. So above mean, what is the range? 64 minus 32. 32 age category are there, which means some people are 33, some people are 34, some people are 35. So the range is more on the right hand side. More number of people on the left hand side, but range is more on the right hand side. Now how? Let me tell. Let us take Uttar Pradesh. Right? Uttar Pradesh. Right. On the right hand side. What happening? There is an average income of the people. More number of people are less than the average income. Positive skewness. More number of people, frequency. Right? So many people are below poverty line. Right? So more number of people on the left hand side, that is income less than the average income. The tail is more on the right hand side, which means, right, some people, they are having higher income, some people higher income people are there. So now if we assume that 35,000 is the average income, some people are getting 36,000, 40,000, 50,000, 58,000, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 5 lakh. So the range is more on the right hand side. So that is the typical example of Uttar Pradesh. More number of people on the poverty less than this one, but there are people getting higher income. That is why the average is tilted away that side. Understood, madam? Not understood, madam?
Understood, sir.
Now, okay, you have to take example, madam, then we will understand. Now, let us take this example, right? Example is there. Now, right, what is the mean age that we will write it down? Okay, so now, okay, so now look at the mean. Okay, look at the minimum age. What is the minimum age? 18.
18.
What is the maximum age? 64. Right, madam?
Yes, sir.
Median is 31. Okay. Right? So mean is 32. 31.64. Let us assume that 32. Yes or no, madam?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Now, the first point. So 31 people who are having 31 and less, 50% of the people. Then if it is 32, definitely more than 50%. Yes or no, madam?
Yes,
Okay. So now we will look at how many. We will look at how many, then we will look at the data also, right? We will look at the frequency also. Now here, okay, let us assume that frequency. Let us assume that mean is 32. Now, how many people are less than 32, madam? 55% of the people? Yes
less.
or no?
Yes, sir.
Cumulative is 55, which means till 32, 55% of the people. So more number of people less than me. First point is over.
Yes, sir.
Okay, first point is over. Now, the second point. Second point, see, 32 is the average. 32 is the average, right? So some people are 31, some people are 30, some people are 29. All right. Till what age people are having? 18. Yes or no? Minimum age is 18. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So there are some people at 32, there are some people at 18, 19, like that, right? So how many range? What is the range? Less than mean. 32 minus 18, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So how many people are there? 14, right? 32 minus 18, 14, which means some people are at 31, 30, like that. 14 age category people are there. Yes or no, madam?
Yes, sir.
Understand or not, madam? 32 minus 18, madam. Hello?
14. 14.
14, right? What do you mean by 14? Some people are, see, 31, 1, 32, 32, 29, some people, 28, some people, like that. 14 age category people are there. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Now, above category, there are some people at 64. There are some people at 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 54, like that. The mean is 32, right? 64 minus 32, how many? 32?
So,
Yes or no? 64 minus 32?
32.
32. So which means 32 age category people are there above mean. So the range is more on the positive side above mean. Clear?
Yes,
Or
sir.
not clear, madam?
Clear, sir.
No, madam, not clear for you. Very simple, right? Okay, but very simple, madam. More number of people are less than mean, right? But higher, okay, there are people, the range is more on the range of the income. Okay, some people, okay, if the, let us assume that income 32,000, some people are 33,000, 34,000, 35,000, some people are at 64,000 also. So the range above mean 32,000 category people are there. Okay, but below mean, okay, if you say mean income is 18, only 14 category people are there, so the range is less. Okay, so this is about the positive skewness and negative skewness, right? Okay, so now very simple, but you have to see, you need to visualize the data, very simple. But okay, so one statistics professor, he has asked me, okay, we were discussing about the positive skewness. When I said this income with example, he was telling, oh, sir, what is this, sir? So this, I've never seen a person giving this kind of interpretation to positive skewness, sir. So he was telling, right, very good. So now this is about the positive skewness. Now we have all the data. See, for example, okay. So now I will age of the investor. So we have seen positive skewness. Now I am going to show one data. Now let us see how madam is giving by looking at the graph.
Oh my God.
So it is also age, but it is not the age of migrant laborers, age of investors. Yes, some people are in the queue, some people are waiting room. Till 8 o'clock, some people are in the waiting room.
However, sir, actually 1400 registered, sir.
Okay, so, madam,
But faster
okay,
that I
sir,
was.
okay, sir, okay, sir. Now, no time, sir. Okay, okay, madam.
Yes,
This
sir.
skewness, madam. Well, look at the graph and look at the diagram. You tell me, madam.
Yes, sir. By looking into the left hand side, we can see the negative skewness that is pale in the beginning itself. Mhm.
முடியலையா, madam?
Sir, this is negative skewness.
This is negative skewness. This is negative skewness, right? So this is the typical example for negative skewness, right? So negative skewness will be, so the mean will be here, mean will be here, median will be here, right? Mean minus median minus value will come, right? So now look at the graph. Look at our this one. So okay, look at this one. So this is the negative skewness.
Yes, sir.
So tail will be on the left hand side. Tail
Hmm.
will be on the left hand side, right? So this will be on the, this is the most wonderful example for the negative skewness, right? So now, uh, so here also you can see, okay, so stem and leaf
Settings
rods
only.
also, okay, okay, here see, here this side, so negatively skewed. So here also it is deviating, so negatively skewed. Okay, so look at this one, skewed. Madam, can
Sir.
you see, can you see
Yes, sir.
where outliers are there?
It is it's showing below.
In the bottom, madam.
Yes, sir, in the bottom. Outlier in the bottom.
That is, which means the range is more on the left hand side, bottom side.
Okay.
So this is the negatively skewed,
Okay.
right? So now how it is calculated, all these things you know, right? Very
Yes,
good.
yes, sir. Sir, if it is, top, that will be the positive. If it is
Madam?
mm,
Some values are here, outliers
okay.
on the top, so which means there's a possibility of positive skewness.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If
Okay,
it is
so
in the bottom,
yes, madam. Outliers are in the bottom, which means that more ranges are there in the bottom. That is the meaning. Okay, so now, okay, so now I have to tell courtesies and okay, so now the our Tamil Nadu is the best example for the okay, so uh, for courtesies, so which means more number of middle income people will be there. So there will be, okay, so there will be a courtesies, but okay, leave it, okay, so. Uh, so you require okay. So this is the normal curve. If this one leptokurtic is right. We will take one example for leptokurtic, or some kurtic. Age of the migrant outlier removed. Okay. Skewed. years of migrated life, leptocatic. Okay, very good. Years of the migrated life. Everything is there in the PPT. Which example I should take? Years of the migrated life. Years of the migrated life. So the example for leptocatic. Okay, so years of the migrated life, right? Which means the migrant laborers, how many years they are living in the migrated place.
Screen is not visible, sir.
Screen is not visible, huh? Madam, இந்த நேரமும் நம்ம கூட இருக்கும் migrant age. So now can you see the experience,
Yes,
madam?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, right, madam? Now, okay. So analyze.
Okay.
Analyze. Right, descriptive statistics. Explore, right? Explore, right? Experience. Okay, so the plots. So normality plots. So now continue. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. So now பார்த்தாலே படார்னு மேடம் சொல்லிடுவாங்க.
Positive.
Okay, very good. Okay, so இத பார்த்தாலே ஏதோ சொல்லிருக்கீங்களா மேடம்? Okay, very good, madam. We will calculate. We will calculate one by one. Right, very good. So now, right, what is the skewness value, madam? 1.90.
1.90.
Okay, so 1.90 divided by 0.082.
0.082.
What is the value, madam?
Okay, no, sir.
You do not have a. So now I have 1.90 divided by 0.082. Yes or no, madam?
Yes, sir.
It is equal to 23.17. 23.17. What is the meaning, madam?
It is more than 1.96. And it is more than 1.96. That is, we need to reject the null hypothesis. Accept the alternative one. When it is null hypothesis, there is no skewness.
புரியல மேடம், என்ன சொல்றீங்க? What is null hypothesis, madam? What is null hypothesis? இதுல என்ன குழப்பமா போச்சுடா? What is null hypothesis, madam? யாராவது சொல்லுங்களே, நிறைய மேடம் இருக்காங்களே. Somebody, why don't you tell? We have to trouble only this madam.
The skewness.
1 minute.
Madam, நீங்க ஏதோ மானசா மேடம், நீங்க அக்ஷதா மேடம், you said they are all not responding, madam.
I don't know, sir, why they are not responding.
Sir, I am responsible for maintaining technical sessions, sir. I am admitting the participants, so I am not able to see this screen.
Don't admit, madam. After some time, you are admitting, madam, unnecessarily.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Sir, there was positive skewness, sir.
Now, what is null hypothesis, madam?
No skewness.
மேடம் சொல்லுங்க.
No skewness, sir.
சொல்லுங்க, சும்மா சொல்லுங்கண்ணா. திரும்ப சொல்லுவேன். நான் என்ன உங்களை திட்டவா போறேன்?
There is no skewness, sir.
There is no skewness. ஏன் இவ்வளவு குழப்பம்? ரொம்ப
Sir,
ரொம்ப 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 very very easy, madam.
Sir, two possibilities are the same. We can say
No,
that.
madam. Very very easy, madam. When we want to find out skewness, null hypothesis is there is no skewness. முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. No, அவ்வளவுதான். No, madam. Hello.
Yes, sir.
No, that's all.
Okay, sir.
Yes or no, madam?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no skewness, right? Now, what is the rule? Okay, when based on z value, right? I'm telling again and again, based on z value, I'm telling. When the z value is less than, okay, greater than 1.96, we should reject the null hypothesis. எழுதி வச்சிருக்கீங்களா இல்லையா?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now no skewness is rejected. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. இப்போ மேடம், see for example, okay, உங்களுக்கு கல்யாணம் ஆயிடுச்சா என்னன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. Some person, okay, he is going for seeing a girl, alliance. ஒரு பொண்ணு, he is going there to see alliance. Right? Right. When there, அந்த பொண்ணு பிடிக்கல, rejected. அப்ப என்ன பண்ணுவேன்? What he will be doing? He will be looking for another girl. Yes or no?
Alternative girl.
Alternative girl. Yes or no, madam? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when no is rejected, then alternative is yes. We have. Okay. So which means no skewness is rejected, which means there is a skewness. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, okay. Now we need to see whether it is positive or negative. Our skewness value is 1.9. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So is it a positive? 1.9 is a positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive, which means positive skewness.
Okay.
Correct? Okay. இப்போ போய் let me show the diagram, right? Let me show the figure, right? இப்பதான் நான் உங்ககிட்ட சொன்னேன், நீங்க when you see the diagram itself, you will tell. Box plot பாருங்க, எங்கிட்ட இருக்கு, மேல இருக்கா இல்லையா?
மேல சார், டாப்.
பாசிட்டிவ் னு சொன்னமா இல்லையா?
பாசிட்டிவ் only sir.
That's all. இங்க எவ்வளவு இருக்கு பாருங்க, அதனால தான் 29 it is coming, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, see the value. Even if it is more than 1.9, it is okay. 29. Too much. Okay.
Yes,
very good. Okay, one point is over. Now let us look at this one. See here, right? More frequency, more number of people on the left hand side, but the tail on the right hand.
On the right hand side. When it is the right hand side,
positive
skewness.
Very good. Second point is over. Right.
Yes,
so now the skewness point is over. Now let me go for a kurtosis point.
Okay.
Right. So now kurtosis point is, right, what is the kurtosis value? 5.138. Standard error is 0.163. Now let me go there. Okay, so now kurtosis value is 5.138. Standard error is 0.163, which is equal to 31.
That is also more than
1.96. So the null hypothesis, no skewness is rejected. Right? Null hypothesis is rejected. No skewness is rejected. No kurtosis is rejected. Which means there is a kurtosis. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, how to find out whether it is a leptokurtic or platykurtic?
Oh.
Now, right? Okay. It is not plus or minus. Here, when the kurtosis value is more than 3.
Okay.
When the kurtosis value is more than 3, then leptokurtic, leap, higher. When the kurtosis value is less than 3, it is flat. Alright. Here, what is the kurtosis value? 5.138.
Yes, sir.
Is it more than 3 or less than 3?
More than 3.
Okay, which means leptokurtic. Leptokurtic, right? So here also I have written the mean age is 4.26. Okay, so the maximum mean is, look at the maximum is 25, minimum is this one. That is why the spread after mean the spread is up to 25, 4 but to 25, but the less side 4, 3, 2, 1. That's all. Okay, so more number of people are okay. Then now it is leptokurtic. What is leptokurtic is, let me show. Okay, let me show leptokurtic, right? Let me show the diagram. Okay, what is leptokurtic? Okay. I think I have completed. Huh? Okay. So here, this is a platykurtic. This is a leptokurtic. Okay, leptokurtic, right? So now here, see here, leptokurtic frequency. This is the bar. The bar is frequency. The bar is frequency. The bar is frequency. Right. So now, see the mean is right. So the mean experience is 4. Where it is right. Mean experience is that is mean years of living is 4.26. See, higher frequency, right? Because it is a leptokurtic. Higher frequency. Okay, higher frequency, leap, right? Higher frequency, that is more number of people. Higher frequency, more number of people are in 4 years, and this side 3 years and 5 years. So which means more number of people are around the mean. That is the meaning. Leptokurtic means frequency higher in the mean value. So this is the mean value. This is the mean value. So middle, this is the mean value. The frequency is high. So this is the 4, this is 5, this is 3. So more frequency are in the mean and around mean. Here less frequency. You see here lesser frequency. That is the interpretation for leptokurtic. Okay, so if it is plateaukurtic, right? So the frequency is spread. Frequency is spread. Okay, so no more number of people spread across different levels. There is a spread. Here also same people. Here also same people. Here also same level of number of people. Here also same number of people. Here also same number of people. The frequency is spread at different age levels. Clear, madam?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good, madam. So how to interpret the kurtosis? How to interpret the, okay, so skewness, right? So now I request everybody to please, all examples are given, go through this PPT. All are calculated, all values are there. Okay, so how, for example, the spread is more number of people are around the mean. It is written, everything. Okay, so you can see how, look at this one, how there is no, this one. Okay, one more that I have forgotten. Okay, that I will. There is a test, simple way. There is a test, right? There is a test, right? Okay, don't look at these skewness and kurtosis. There is a test. There are 2 tests for normality. One is called here in SPSS. One is called Karmakrossimirnov. Another is called Saperobilic. Right. Null hypothesis is there is no skewness. There is no skewness. Right. Now I'm going to tell in a different form. By looking at the significant value. Now by looking, now I have, now I am using a test. I'm using a test, not based on
Drishya 2.
right. So now if you, now madam, please write down, madam. Please write down. Right.
1 minute, sir. Some disturbances there. I will mute them. 1 minute. Somebody is disturbing.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, all right. See, already we have seen, right? When the t value increases, significant value will come down, right? So now by looking at the significant value, if the significant value is less than 0.05, then we have to reject the null hypothesis. Madam, written, madam?
Yes, sir. If significant value is less than
0.05, then reject the null hypothesis.
yes, sir.
Right? Okay. Now here, okay. So now here, what is the significant value?
Here
0.00,
0.00
which is
less than 0.05.
so which means we have to reject the null hypothesis.
Yes, sir.
What is null hypothesis? There is no skewness,
No skew.
which is rejected,
Yes, sir.
which means there is a skewness.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
என்ன மேடம் வார்த்தை வர மாட்டேங்குது, என்ன இதிலே குழப்புறாங்களே மேடம். See, when no is rejected, which means there is a madam.
Yes, sir.
Madam, இதுல அப்போல இருந்து you are getting confused. So no is rejected, means there is a
alternative.
There is, when no skewness is rejected, which means there is a skewness.
Okay.
Clear or not clear, madam?
Sir, clear, sir, clear.
So Sapro will also same. So now already we have seen by looking at the skewness, there is a positive skewness, positive and leptocharetic, right? Same result we are getting, right? Here also we are telling there is a skewness, which means data is not normal. When there is a skewness, data is not normal. Clear, madam?
Yes, sir, clear, sir.
Right, madam. Okay, very good. Right, okay. Very good. Okay, now, now. Okay, so that is also written here, right? Okay, we are going back to original days, right? Madam, can you see the PPT?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes.
Very good. Now, there are 4 types of data. One is called nominal, another is called ordinal, another is called interval, another is called ratio, right? So, if it is nominal, frequency, when it is ordinal, frequency, when it is interval, mean, when it is ratio, mean. Correct, madam?
Yes, sir, correct, sir.
Correct. Now, this also I have saved. So now I will go to another PPT. That is the data entry. So now we are going for a two variables. Okay, one variable over, right? For one variable, we can use descriptive statistics only. So descriptive statistics may be frequency or mean. Other things leave it. Okay, other things leave it. Okay, descriptive statistics, frequency, mean. Okay, for single variable, we can use only descriptive statistics. Right, madam?
Yes, sir.
Either mean or the frequency. Yes or no, madam? Right.
Yes, sir.
Now, I am going to take bivariate situation. What is bivariate?
More than one variable.
Now, what is bivariate? No, more than one.
Oh,
Bivariate means two, madam, not more than one. Two.
two.
Bivariate means two. We are going to take two variables.
Okay, sir.
Right. Two variables means we are going to take two columns. We are going to take
Two columns.
two columns. Why? Because variables are in the columns. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Variables are in columns. Column 1, column 2. Okay. Now, we are going to take two variables, two columns, right? When you take two, first column may be nominal. Yes or no, madam? It may be gender. Yes or no? One variable may be gender.
Yes, sir.
Right. So another variable may be married, right? Or anything, any options are given. So there is a possibility that when you take two variables, now we are going for a bivariate, two variables. When you take two variables, one variable may be nominal, another variable also may be nominal. Madam, possibility, yeah? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Possibilities are there.
Yeah. Now let us take, there is another possibility. What is the possibility? One variable may be nominal, another variable may be ordinal.
Ordinal.
Like that, one variable may be nominal, another variable may be interval. One variable may be nominal, another variable may be ratio. Right. Then one variable may be ordinal, another variable may be ordinal.
Yes, sir.
Another ordinal, interval. Ordinal, ratio. Interval, ratio.
So whatever.
Like this. When you take two variables, there is a possibility to have 10 different option combination possibility.
Okay.
Okay, pretty long you can occur. That is a possibility. Right. So now 10 different combinations. Right. For each combination, when you use one test, you require 10 tests. Because 10 combination, 4, 7, 9, 10. 10 different tests. Already people are struggling with the statistics. When you have 10, the mind will explode. Okay. Now, I want to reduce these combinations so that number of techniques required may be less. I want to reduce these combinations. Is it possible to reduce the combinations? Madam, is it possible?
We can reduce.
How?
If you want to reduce.
We don't know, sir.
Don't know, sir. Seriously, don't know.
Madam, simple, madam. Very, very simple. Okay, so don't, just think it, madam. It will come. Okay.
We can group, yes, sir. We can group it, sir. Ordinal, nominal, like that. Or unwanted data we can delete.
Now, what is analysis? Analysis is how we are treating that variable, analyzing that variable, right? How we are analyzing that variable. Yes or no, madam?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. how we are analyzing, thinking or treating. Now, look at the nominal. For nominal variable, what analysis we are doing?
For nominal frequencies, sir.
Okay, what do you mean by frequency? Counting each, how many ones are there, how many twos are there, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. For ordinal variable, what analysis we are
That
doing?
is also frequency, sir.
What do you mean by that? We are counting, yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
which
sir.
means the treatment given to nominal and the treatment given to ordinal is same.
Yes, sir.
Then why you need to have two?
Hmm.
If we are treating the same way, both nominal and ordinal,
Yes, sir.
then why we should have two?
You can make it one, sir.
We can make it one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because we are analyzing,
Yes,
treatment, treating. We are giving the same treatment. Well, then why we have to study separately? Not necessary. Okay. So we can combine this. Like they say, for interval and ratio, we are taking average, adding and dividing by numbers. So the treatment given to interval and ratio is same. Okay. So now you need to, the one thing you should not forget, I will test the madam tomorrow.
Okay.
How to identify nominal, ordinal, that is very, very important. Without that, we cannot do anything. Right. Very good. Now, the treatment given to nominal, ordinal same. Let us not have two. Let us make it as one.
Okay.
Treatment given to interval ratio is
And
same. We will have it as one. So we can have two, right? Not four, right? Yes or no, madam?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So now nominal, ordinal frequency, interval this one. So for nominal, ordinal, okay. So we can combine and we can call it as one. Now. Okay. So now we need to give what is one name. We need to give one name for it. We are going to combine it. We are going to combine and we are going to call with one name. What name we can give? I can tell frequency based variable. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But what is this frequency based, sir? Not good, sir. Sir, you give some name, attractive name, sir. Okay. What name we can give? For a nominal data, what is the example, madam?
That is
Male and female.
Gender, right? Gender.
gender.
Nominal variable gender. Yes
Yes,
or
sir.
no, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that you should not forget, madam. See,
Yes, sir.
nominal variable means that is the world example. If you take any book, they will take that example, right? So now in a gender we have in our example we got
Male and female.
Male and
two.
female
We got two.
variable.
We have two. Madam, we have two
Categories, sir.
categories.
Two categories. Male and female.
Male and female. Yes or don't say two variable, madam. Variable is gender.
Two
only.
category.
Okay,
Two
sir. Okay.
category.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Variable means gender is the variable, madam.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Two category, two options.
Sir.
Okay. Now, what is the example for ordinal? What we have taken? Education. Yes or no, madam?
Yes, sir. Education.
In education, we had
Order.
Order
in our
Order.
in
Four
our
category.
example, we had
four
Four
categories.
category.
four categories. Yes or no, madam? Four
Yes,
options.
sir.
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no, madam?
Yes,
So
sir.
in nominal also we are having category. In ordinal also we are having category. So we can call these two as a category variable.
Okay.
What variable?
Category variable.
Category variable. Category variable means nominal, ordinal put together. We can call it as category variable.
Okay.
Very good. So next, interval and ratio.
Non-categorical variable.
Scale, right? Scale, right? Scale.
Yes, sir.
We are measuring. We are using scale, right? See,
Yes, sir. Yes,
in that measure, we have put it as scale, right? Nominal, ordinal, and both we will put it as one scale. Scale, measure, metrics. So metrics are measured with scale. Metrics are measured with scale. Any metrics can be measured with the scale. Any metric is measured with scale. So interval is a scale variable. Ratio is also scale variable. So metrics are measured with the scale. So we can call interval and ratio as a metric variable. Interval and ratio as a metric variable, right? So now Sivakumar sir is telling. So that is a category variable. This is a non-category variable. Is it right or wrong? Is it right or wrong, madam? It is right, madam.
Right.
Because we have two, no, madam. See, for example, right? See, madam, right? Madam, I can say female. Otherwise, what I can say? He is not male. She is not male. Can I tell like that?
Yes, sir.
But is it good?
No.
No.
You have to tell I am a female, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But it is not wrong if we tell I am not male. Okay. But it is better to say female. Yes or no, madam?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So, first is category variable, another is metric variable.
Metric variable.
But people used to say that is a category variable, this is a non-category variable. Otherwise, they will say this is a metric variable, that is a non-metric variable, they will say. All are right. Okay. Some people, they say that is a category variable, this is a continuous variable, they will say. Okay. This is a continuous variable, that is a category variable, discrete variable, they will say. Right. All, but there is a minor difference, but generally we can tell. Generally, we can tell. So that is a category variable is a qualitative data. Metric variable is a quantitative data. Quantitative data, right? Very good. So now category data options are given. We can find out only for a category variable. What we can find out, madam?
Quantitative data.
No, category variable. What we can find out?
Nominal, ordinal. Sorry.
What we can find out?
Frequency. Counting.
Analysis. Yes, sir.
Okay. For metric variable, what we can find out?
Mean.
Mean. Meaningful. Mean is meaningful. That you should not forget, madam. Right now,
yes.
Madam.
Yes, sir.
Now, okay. We have only two variable, madam. Two types of data, madam.
Yes, sir.
What are the two types of data?
Category.
Category.
Variable.
No, one more. Category data. One more.
Metric.
No, madam. Varamatayindu vaartha. Madam, tell.
Sir, the metric, sir.
Metric, right. One is category, another is a
metric.
Okay, category, frequency, metric, mean. Correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
Only two types of data, madam.
Yes, sir.
Only category and metric. Now, madam should tell me, when I take two variables, what are all the different combination, madam?
2 into 2, 4.
Not combination, madam. How many combination? One by one you tell, madam.
Nominal, ordinal.
Nominal la mudinju pochu, madam.
And then
now we have two. Category
yes,
and metric.
That is category and metric.
Now tell combination. Can you understand what is combination? Now you are taking two variable, madam.
Okay, sir.
The one variable may be.
So nominal, another one is interval.
No nominal, sir. Nominal over, sir. Oh. Forget nominal, ordinal. That is over. Now we have only two, category and metric, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, nominal ordinal over. Forget it. Now we have only two, category and metric. Now tell the combination. Variable 1 may be. Hello, custom apa.
Categorical and non-categorical, sir.
One is variable 1 may be category.
Another may be non-categorical variable.
No, don't say non-categorical, sir.
Metric variable, sir.
Metric variable.
Don't say non-categorical or these things. Okay. Now, variable 1 may be category. Variable 2 may be
Metric variable.
that is one combination. What is the another combination?
Category, category.
Category.
Metric,
Categoric variable.
Metric.
Metric.
category.
Very good. இதுதான் மேடம் இத சொல்றதுக்கு இவ்வளவா?
Okay.
Okay, so now look at this one, madam. So now variable 1 may be category, variable 2 also may two columns. That is why I have shown columns or variables. Variable 1 may be category data, variable 2 may be category data. Next, that is one possibility. What is the another possibility? Category. Variable 2 may be metric. What is the another possibility? Variable 1 may be metric, variable 2 may be category. Then variable 1 may be metric, another may be metric. Hello, madam?
Yes, sir.
Are you married, madam?
No, sir.
Not married, huh? Okay. So now, okay. So now you are the, okay. So now Sivakumar sir, are you married, sir?
Married, sir.
Married, okay. So now what happens? Now Sivakumar sir and hello? Now class at the few minutes, 8 o'clock. Okay, bye. So now, see Sivakumar sir and his wife, both people are going to cinema theater. Yes or no? Okay, so they are seeing the multiplex and they are seeing the movie, right? Now, the okay, so Sivakumar wife, she is sitting in the aisle seat, and Sivakumar sir sitting in the next seat. Okay, both are watching the movie. Sir, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are watching the movie, right? So now interval has come. Okay, so the Sivakumar sir is simply sitting. Then after 1 or 2 minutes, his wife is beating. Hey, why are you sitting? Simply sitting. Go out and buy something. The wife is beating him, right? Right. So Sivakumar sir went out. Okay, so he has purchased some popcorn. Since he has went late, so when before he could come, okay, they have switched the light. They have switched off the light. So he is coming in the night without light. So this Sivakumar sir wife, earlier she was sitting in the aisle seat, right? Now what she thinks about this boy, this man will come. He will struggle and he may fall on me. Okay, let me avoid. So she is going to the next seat, the other seat, leaving the aisle seat to sir, right? Sir has come, so there is a seat here. He is sitting here now. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, okay. So when there is one joke is going on, but Sivakumar sir simply sitting. Okay, the wife, hey, நல்ல joke வந்து சிரிக்காம ஒரு குத்து, again some beating. Okay. Now, earlier, the madam is sitting in the aisle seat, Sivakumar sir in this seat. Sivakumar sir, wife. Now what happened? Okay, Sivakumar sir this side, wife is this side. Yes or no? Okay, so whether that lady is same wife or different wife? Hello, sir.
Same, sir.
Same wife, right? So now, whether she is sitting on the left hand side or whether she is sitting on the right hand side, same beating. Earlier also she has beaten, now also she is beating.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
See now, whether she is sitting on the right hand side, whether she is sitting on the left hand side, she is same wife, giving the same beating. Yes or no, madam? Nandini, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, why I am telling this story, madam?
So,
This is the
two
example
type
for
of data,
categorical and
whether it is
metric.
category or metric, wherever it is, same combination. Possibilities are there.
So 5 minutes I wasted, madam. But you have understood that I am happy, madam. So,
Thank you, sir.
okay, so these two, okay, same thing. Okay, whether it is this side or that side. Okay, so no difference. So now we have only 3 options. One is category, metric, metric. Only 3 options.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now, when you have category, then you have to use chi-square test.
Okay.
So chi-square test, both variables are category. For a category, we can find out frequency. So chi-square test is a dash-based test. Chi-square test is a dash-based test. In a dash line, it is a frequency-based test. Can I tell or not, madam?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because we are using both category.
Category.
Category means frequency.
Frequency.
It is a frequency-based test.
Yes,
now,
sir.
one is category, another is metric.
Okay.
Then you have to use ANOVA. Okay, ANOVA is a big family, independent sample t-test, factorial ANOVA, all ANOVA. Now, when both variables are metric, then we have to use correlation. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So now tell madam, category,
So category, chi-square test, category and metric is ANOVA, metric and metric correlation.
Very good. Right. So now to decide the analysis, you need to decide whether it is a category variable or metric variable.
Okay.
Right?
Yes,
Am I right, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So otherwise you cannot use wrongly. So that understanding is very much required. Right. With this, we will start today.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, if we have any questions, we will take up the questions.
Okay. Please raise your hand. 3 questions, sir, will answer. Please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. If anybody have question. Yes, sir. Varsha.
Varsha Kotwal.
Yes, sir.
Madam. Yes, many people are coming. Yes, Varsha Kotwal, madam. Yes.
Please repeat again this CCMM and CM category metric.
Repeat your question, ma'am, please.
She is asking me to repeat, sir.
Yes, sir.
C means category variable, madam. Another C means category variable. So when you take 2 variables, right? What do you mean by variable? Let me show. Right. Let me show some example. Right. Then you will understand. Okay. So for example, right. Okay. Now, for example, let me take one example. So now I have 2 variable. One column variable 1, variable 2. If variable 1 is category, variable 2 also category, then you have to use chi-square test. Right. Then second one, when the variable 1 is category, variable 2 is metric, then you have to use ANOVA. Right. Then another combination is metric. When both variables are metric, then you have to use correlation. We have only 3 combination possible. Only 3 combination. Because types of data is only 2. So when you have only 2, we have only 3 combination. The 4th combination madam was telling, which is nothing but the repetition of category metric or metric category. So whether this side, that side, it will not make any difference. So this metric category is removed. We have only 3 options. Okay. So 3 option, 3 analysis, right? So the regression and other things we will tell, okay, that is also metric. So that we will tell later. Only 3 different analysis, right? Regression is also based on correlation. So only 3 different analysis are available. Okay. So now I think madam understood, madam Varsha, madam. Whether I answered your question, madam?
Varsha ma'am.
Varsha, madam.
Okay, sir. No reply, sir. Next, sir.
Barkati Bushra.
Yes, sir. Barkati Bushra, please ask your question.
Good evening, sir. I don't have questions, sir. It's very insightful. I wanted to ask Shiva, sir, will we get the access of recordings?
That you put the mail to Sivakumar sir, he will respond.
Shiva, sir, please kindly reply. Will we get the access of recordings? Because it will be very insightful to go back and forth. Sir is really teaching very awesome.
Sir will teach like that only, ma'am. We are missing their offline classes. Actually, we are attending in online a little bit, because if you attend offline, that will be extraordinary. But we are missing that. But we have to follow it. Later we decide, ma'am.
No, we will give recordings, sir, for a few days. Let them understand, sir. Okay, so
Yes, sir,
put it in the YouTube for some time, sir.
Sir, that okay, sir. We will try, sir, but not now. Only after 10 days, because we will get a package CD after 10 days only.
Sure, sir. We will wait patiently for the recordings after 10 days.
100 promisely, we will definitely upload, but not possible now. Only after completion of FDP, we will leave with the sir permission. 10 days, definitely we upload. Promise. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And
okay,
sir, it's a very heartfelt thank you for the organizers also, and to the sir also. He is really teaching very lucidly and very patiently each and every experience and each and every insight. It's very wonderful to be part of this webinar. Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you.
Okay. Last question.
Palla Sasigala.
Yes, sir. Last question, sir. Last question. Palla Sasigala. Ma'am? Palla Shashikala, ma'am? No, sir. No response. Okay, sir. We can conclude.
Any more question? We will ask somebody, sir. One more question we will take up.
One more question.
Any more question?
Any more question, candidates?
No questions.
No question. Okay, candidates, there is an important instruction for you. Tomorrow's session will be at 4 o'clock. I will also post in the WhatsApp. Please note it, candidates. Tomorrow's session will start at 4 o'clock, 4 to 6 o'clock. Don't miss. Don't wait for 6 o'clock. Okay. This is a gentle reminder. I will also reminder at the WhatsApp. In the WhatsApp group, there are 6 group is there. Definitely, I will inform. And the feedback form is already I have posted in the chat box also. Please use it, and please don't share to every person, because we are expecting that active participants should fill the feedback. That is my expectation. Okay. And already I have posted for 3 days feedback. And don't again and again chat me and post a message in the WhatsApp to give feedback. Please. Okay. Whenever we want, definitely we collect the feedback. Maybe next day or 4th day we will collect. Definitely certificate will be issued only on the feedback verification only. Okay. Please attend all the session. Our expectation is to participate. Okay. Please inform to your friends also. This is the information from our organizers. Okay. Thank you very much. And please use the feedback, and feedback will be closed after 2 hours. That is the instruction, very clear. Okay. Okay, sir. Is it
Okay.
correct now, sir?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Nandini ma'am, what of times good? Put it time.
Sir, it is a very informative session, day 3. We learned about, sequences, that is especially the positive positive squeeness and negative squeeness, as well as curtices, especially leptocurtis and the extra things we learned today. With that, variables, especially bivariables, there is combination, that is 2 types of data, that is category metrics. It was well explained, sir. Thank you so much for your patience teaching.
So you have we have identified the outlier also, madam. Outlier.
Outlier.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So,
Outlier. 2
when
types.
when you have outlier, you have to remove it, madam. You have to remove that data. Then only you have to do analysis, madam. So in the data, you should not have any outlier. If you have any outlier, your mean and other things will get distracted. It will give a different picture, right? Because see, we cannot give conclusion based on exception. They are all exceptionally rich people, exceptionally poor people, right? Or exceptionally getting good marks. If you decide based on the exceptional this one, then your result will be distracted. So we should remove the outlier. How to identify? This is one step. Only 2 things I have given. There are many other ways also. This is based on this descriptive statistics, what can be possible, I have explained. Okay.
Yes,
thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. And I also thank our principal, Jairam sir, Shishadripuram Academy of Business Studies. I thank for opportunity, and also I thank our research cell coordinator, Shivkumar sir. And last but not the least, I would like to thank all the delegates from various college participants for joining today's day 3 FDP. And we also look forward your active participation for another 7 days FDP program. Thank you once again.
Madam, Nandini madam, I am very, very thankful. I am troubling her very much. Okay, even then she is taking everything very sportive manner.
Actually, Nandini madam is the first session. She is at 0, sir. She is every day she is improving and learning with SPSS.
Yes, sir. I'm very happy. I'm learning from 0, sir.
Very good, madam. No worry, madam. No, learn, madam. Write it down, madam. Before coming next day, you try to go through, madam. Then only you will remember, madam. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Because every time when you look at the notebook and tell, then you may not tell the right answer. So it is a homework to go through.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So participants, let's meet tomorrow for a. Thank you. Thank you very much.